des confitures. Toi tu me trouves magnifique dans mon costume de prise de risque.
Composing songs is arduous. It takes Mel Tourbeau half a year to record a new album. But her record label is finding it hard to survive in an age when anyone can download music for free.
My label is pretty, it's a little company, so they don't have a lot of money at the beginning, but with the crisis it's harder and harder. And yeah, they gave me money because they trust me on my recording, and but I don't know if they still have money for the promotion.
Almost everyone in France has internet access, and these days it's even possible to download files to a cell phone. But internet piracy is officially illegal. A new French law prescribes tougher penalties, including jail sentences. Or what might be even worse for hardcore downloaders, blocking their access to the internet. The internet civil rights group Squaring the Net says this amounts to electronic social death. They're planning protests. They say the internet is far more than a tool for downloading music.
We oppose the Adobe law because internet access today is essential for the practice of fundamental rights. Internet access today is essential for learning, for working, for communicating. So when the entertainment industries consider internet only as a medium, only as a distribution tool for their works, they are wrong.
These days, few recording artists can survive solely from CD sales, and Mel Tourbeau knows she's unlikely to earn much money from her music. In recent years, the French music industry's revenue has been cut in half, largely due to internet piracy. That doesn't surprise Mel at all.
After the show, I was just talking with a few fans. They just came from far to see me, and suddenly a phone is ringing, and it was a song from my album, and it wasn't released, so I was quite surprised.
Should music really come for free? Yes, says James Clément, the operator of an online music file-sharing service based in France. He was convicted of internet piracy and sentenced to pay a €20,000 fine.
For me, the file-sharing service was like a database. When I wanted to hear a song, I heard it. It was like listening to the radio or going to the library, borrowing a book and giving it back. It's free and open access to culture.
James Clément is not alone in his opinion. Last year, some 2 million internet sites joined a temporary blackout, darkening and adding black elements to their websites to protest against prospective anti-file-sharing legislation. Similar initiatives have been organized in Spain, Sweden, and the UK, mainly by young people.
Just imagine the candle makers when the electrical light bulb was invented. They were screaming, "Oh, the electrical light bulb will kill our industry. It's the death of the wax producers and the candle makers and the lint rollers and so on." But in the end, it was better for everybody. And some of them adapted themselves. Some of them went into making nice-looking candles or scented candles, present candles with funny shapes and colors and so on. And those ones still sell candles today.
Mel Tourbeau thinks the introduction of a cultural flat rate could be a good compromise. Each internet user would pay a fee, which would be passed on to artists. That would make Mel's life a bit easier.
To earn money for me, you have to tour all the time, like each month, and sometimes in 1 year you can stop 1 month, but not more. And at the same time, you have to have a fresh album. Released not a long time ago, you know, and like that you have gigs.
I'm 100 flowers opening up at once.
Still, Mel has no plans to give up singing. It's always been her dream. And despite the headaches it causes, she can't imagine life without the internet.